Wow. So I decided to cut my wardrobe post into 2 videos. They were just getting a little too long for me. My attention span cannot keep up. So thank you for tuning in for video 2 of MissPinkStazi's wardrobe tour. We are doing dresses only. I'm completing my dress tour. So, as I said before, thank you again for joining us, and I hope you enjoy looking at the rest of my dresses. Wow, hi, this is me, Stazi, literally over 1 year later, coming back to bring you MissPinkStazi's wardrobe tour part dos. Here they are, here's my dresses. This is me 14 months ago. All right, so let's jump back into it. Let's see what I can remember here. The Honey Cake re-release from 2019. I still have not worn this dress. Yellow intimidates me. I have another yellow dress from Baby the Stars Shine Bright. It's a Rapunzel one that I think will come up later if it hasn't already. But I had to get this because it's an iconic piece of Angelic Pretty history, and I of course got the jewelry and the pancake purse as well. Candy Fun Fair from Angelic Pretty. Oh my goodness, I love the sailor collar on this. I love the tiered ruffles at the bottom. This is a very nostalgic piece for me because I got it when it released in 2013 and I wore it to a convention called NakaCon in Kansas City. This is one of the salopettes I wore when I was asked to model for the first time. It's pretty dope. Sugar Hearts from Angelic Pretty. Oh my goodness, this is one of the most comfortable OPs in the whole wide world. I bought this when I visited San Francisco with my family, I think in 2011, 2012, around that time when it was released. And it was definitely an impulse purchase, but I have no regrets. I love the color. I love the print. It's so comfy. Oh my goodness, I could wear it literally any day. This is Chocolate Rosette by Angelic Pretty. I picked this up at Anime Weekend Atlanta, I think in 2017, and I'm also intimidated by this dress. I've never worn it. I've seen so many beautiful coordinates with it. I really just need to get it in gear and try wearing it. Angelic Pretty's Fantasy Theater. Why isn't this called Fantasy Circus? I don't understand, Angelic Pretty. You amaze me. I love this dress. This is one of those that I've unfortunately slept on for a couple years, but look at the little lion and Shy Bear wearing a suit and Lyrical Bunny wearing a little dress. I'm obsessed. And then the ponies, of course. You know me, ponies are my favorite. Also, why didn't they make any plush purses for this collection? I would wear the shit out of that. Excuse my language, but you know it's true. And of course we have Marine Kingdom from Angelic Pretty. I bought this secondhand off Lace Market at a pretty reasonable price, if I remember correctly. I especially love the jewel and pearl detailing, and someday I hope to make a scepter and really achieve ultimate Hime goals with this and make a super duper over-the-top princess cord. Fantastic Carnival by Angelic Pretty. I love me some carnival prints. I saw this in person at a convention after its initial release, and then I thought to myself, how did I sleep on this? And how did I wait so long to try to get this? I don't think I bought this until maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And look at the fun party they're having. Look at all the streamers. Look at all the decorations. I have the bunny purse in white from this, but I've been tempted to also buy the pink bunny purse version. Look at all the babies hiding in the clouds. This is one of those prints where you can just keep coming back and see more details. You know what I mean? You see a print initially and you notice this, but then when you look at it again, you notice something else. So adorable. I love all those babies. And here we have Celestial from Angelic Pretty. At the time I hadn't worn this, but since I filmed this, I found out that my very good friend Lauren had the black JSK version of this same print, so we decided that we had to remote twin, and we got to do that around this time last year in 2020. And it was really fun to finally style it the way I had imagined, with the giant gold crown and angel wings. It was a serious vibe. So this is Disney Crystal Dream Mermaid. This is a collaboration between Disney and Angelic Pretty. I picked this up from Tokyo Disney in Tokyo, Japan when I visited with my family in 2016. I remember picking this up and thinking, this is like super cute. Is this Angelic Pretty? Maybe. And I checked the tag and it was, and I freaked out. I love Disney collaborations with Lolita. It's amazing. I'm reading this name straight off Lolibrary. It's Angel's Whisper in the Holy Night Melody Pattern Gabriel JSK. Wow. As usual, a baby mouthful. I got this when I visited San Francisco, the baby store in person back in 2011 with my family. And I remember picking this up and thinking, this is incredible. I was having one of those kamikaze girl moments where I thought, wow, this is what I should be wearing at all times. And this is really how I fell in love with baby. Here's Angelic Pretty's Meringue Tartan Pleated JSK. I got this on that same visit when I visited Angelic Pretty San Francisco in person for the first time. And I've worn this many times for family events. It's one of my more low-key JSKs. It's so easy to wear when I feel like wearing Lolita, but I don't want to be OTT. I wear this. Oh, it's Angelic Pretty's Daydream Carnival! This is one of my dream dresses that I got firsthand from Angelic Pretty USA. I remember when I got this in person, I took literally 50 pictures of it and posted, I don't know, 5 pictures of just the JSK on the day I received it in the mail. And those pictures are now archived on my IG, but they're there. I didn't delete them. I remember how excited I was when I got that dress. And here we have Allison the Pirate's Guilty Melton Sweetstown JSK. I bought this from a friend secondhand, and I've twinned this with Belle before. This is one of the few dresses that we both have we can wear together, and I love it because it's cute Halloween. Here we have Baby the Starshine Bright's Kuma Kumia's Marine Island. I bought this JSK in person at Acon in Dallas, which, by the way, I miss conventions with all my heart. Those were some good times. I think there was a stint where I went to a convention at least once a month for maybe, I don't know, 2 years. I miss those times. I hope they come back soon. And here we have Angelic Pretty's Candy Carol, a quintessential Christmas print, if I do say so myself. I love the candy cane pattern on the bow, and I love the little star buttons. And look at all of the adorable candy canes and bears. This is an adorable little print that needs more love, so hopefully I'll get to wear it around Christmas time this year. And here we have Candy Star Rabbit from Metamorphos. Please feel free to correct me in the comments below if I mispronounce that. I know it's been a topic of negotiation for some time. And I really like this print. I bought this from my sister to wear to a convention to see them in person. I don't have much from them, but it's very nice quality, and I love the bunnies on this print. It's super cute. So this is Tasteful Striped Dress from Bodyline. Bodyline reached out to me over IG and sent me this, a blouse, and some shoes, I think about a year ago now. So I worked with them to create some posts on my Instagram, and now I get to thank them in a YouTube video. So thank you, Bodyline, for sending me such nice clothes. I love you, I love your shoes, and I love this OP. It's super comfy and roomy. Here's Toy's Fluffy Dream from Baby the Starshine Bright. I got this, of course, because of the animals on parade at the bottom. If you look really closely, you can see lots of little tiny baby bears hidden in the detailing as well. And there's a princess in the clock tower, or maybe just the castle tower. And then there's a carriage riding through the sky and a little pony, and I'm overwhelmed. I just need a zoo print with only cute animals. I'm dying. Whenever I look at this, my heart hurts because everything is so cute. And then I remember the times I got to go to conventions, and then my heart hurts even more, and it's just a vicious cycle. It's really the worst. Okay, so this is Angelic Pretty's Luminous Sanctuary. It's one of my very beautiful OPs, and it has stained glass detailing and ponies, or I guess I should say Pegasus at the bottom. And there's some serious tea hidden behind this OP, so if you really want me to make a video about it sometime, just leave a comment down below. I almost let myself record about it, but I think that would deserve a whole nother video. So let me know if you'd be interested to hear about the tea behind that specific OP, okay? And here we have Princess Rococo. I wore this once to visit some friends in Indiana, and it always makes me think of them, so this is a very dear place in my heart now. It's very classic for me, but it's super pretty. Ultimate princess vibes, I'll tell you what. And here we have Angelic Pretty's Dream Sky, one of their more, I don't know, iconic prints. It's super easy to recognize. It's been re-released a billion times, and it has the melty moon and the shooting star purses, which I don't own. I need them. I hope I can get them someday. So I think this is called Unicorn and Friends JSK, and it's from Bodyline. I also bought this in person from Bodyline in Japan when I visited with my family. I have not worn this yet, but look at how cute the unicorns are. I love the detailing. I love the lavender and the mint colorway together, and my favorite part actually are the angel bunnies. It's so sweet. I actually bought that right after my bunny died, so I think of him whenever I look at that dress. This is a My Kira's Dolls Tea Party OP by Angelic Pretty. I actually got to see My Kira in person at Teco 2019 when she visited, and when Angelic Pretty was there, of course, in person as well. It was a great experience. She talked about her inspirations behind her designs, and she seemed very thoughtful and thorough in her answers. I really hope I can see her again someday. She's inspirational and I love her designs. This is Baby the Starshine Bright's Le Bouquet Eternel, which I picked up in person at one of these many conventions that Baby visited in 2017. This dress is special to me because I've worn it as a bridesmaid for one of my besties' weddings. And here is Angelic Pretty's Dreamy Dollhouse. I got this one from a friend for a very reasonable price, and the main color is actually very interesting to me. I don't have a lot of that very powdery, soft lavender color, but I love it because it makes all the plushies on it pop. And look at that pony! I love it! Oh my gosh! I want a plush purse of that pony specifically with the hangy legs. Is so cute. I love it, and I love the mouse on here too. He is a sweetie. Are there any mouse plush purses? Because I would wear it. Where is it? And of course, what is a sweet Lolita without owning Angelic Pretty's Sugary Carnival? How many times has this been re-released? At least twice, I think. I don't know. Anyway, this is from the original release. It's the Lavender OP. I've had this forever. I think I actually bought it in 2015. I feel so old whenever I look at it, but it's so easy to wear, and it's such a beautiful dress. And here we have Kumia's Glittery Milky Way. This is from Baby the Starshine Bride, of course. I picked this one up in person after my first fashion show in 2017 with Baby, so it's pretty sentimental to me because it reminds me of the first time I walked on the runway and wearing that beautiful dress and making all my friends. I really have to thank Baby for helping me meet some of my closest Lolita friends. Thank you so much, Baby. This is a Twirl Twins from Angelic Pretty. I had to get it. It has ballerinas on it. Duh! I still need to take some pictures on point with some of my more ballet-themed dresses. I think that would be super cute. And really, this does remind me of the tutus that I wear for my ballet company that I'm in, so they really nailed it. And I love the ballerinas on there. The literal ballerinas kill me. They're so cute! This is Candy Sprinkle by Angelic Pretty. This again makes me feel pretty old because I got it from the initial release from one of their Lucky Packs back when AP's Lucky Packs were fire. I don't know about you, but I have been completely underwhelmed by Angelic Pretty's Lucky Packs lately. Look at those swans! They're so cute, they're so extra. I want more prints like this, AP. Listen to your demographic. We want the cuties on the prints. We want to have stuffed animals on our dresses. Hit me a like and a comment if you agree. Don't you want more bunnies in your life? Oh, and here's yet another Milky Planet cut. It's the Salopette version. This is, of course, the re-release in lavender. I could never have enough Milky Planet. I love Milky Planet. If I had to be buried in a dress, I would want it to at least be one of my Milky Planet dresses from Angelic Pretty. This is Dolly Dot from Angelic Pretty. It's one of my more mature dresses, I would say. It's very easy to wear with those velvet ribbons and velvet polka dots. I don't give it the time of day that it deserves, but I can't give it up because, I mean, it's one of those dresses that I could wear out and about, and I feel like people would just say, oh, that's a cute dress. It wouldn't be obviously Lolita, you know? Plus the pockets are everything to me. And yep, of course, I had to have it. This is the re-release of Cat's Tea Party in gray from Angelic Pretty. I had it in pink from the original release, and I said, that's not enough. I want the new gray one too. Just because I wanted to see the difference, and really, this one is far more vibrant. You can see that the old one has been loved, and it's just not as saturated as this one. So it's really fun to have one of both, the original and the new release, just to have that as a comparison. This is My Sweet Mate Kumia's Trick or Treat JSK. I remember seeing this released on Baby's website back when I was in my undergraduate at college and calling my mother and desperately pleading with her to get me this dress. I was broke at the time, obviously because I was in college, but I saw those little ghosties and I was like, I need it to live! So I can never give up this dress. This dress will be with me probably until the day I die because it reminds me of those simpler times. Angelic Pretty's Sweet Cream House. Belle and I have these in matching cuts, and she has the pink colorway, and I obviously have the brown. I haven't worn this in forever, but it's such a cute print. I really need to give Salopettes a chance again. I just kind of get out of the habit of wearing them for a while. This is Angelic Pretty's Cream Cookie. I've worn this to a few chocolate and wine tastings because I think it's so nice and mature looking, at least for my closet anyway. It's super cute and it's very easy to wear and it's super comfy. I really need to give it more love this year. Here we have Alice and the Pirates Twilight Circus OP. I got this one when I visited Baby the Starshine Bright with my family back around 2012-ish, I think. I really love the collar and the sleeves especially, but I haven't worn this in several years, and like I've said with a few of my other pieces, I really need to give it some love this year. This is another Alice and the Pirates print. This one is Drosselmeyer's Wonder Box OP. This was my go-to Christmas dress for a few years, and I actually recently tried it on again and it fits the way I like. So hopefully this year for Christmas I can wear it again. I would wear this all the time to go see the Nutcracker, but now I'm actually in the Nutcracker, so it'll be really fun to just wear casually again. This is an Atelier Perot JSK that I really like. Funny story about this is that I was actually asked to model very last minute at a convention, and because I modeled in the dress that I brought, I had to buy this one to go to the tea party because you needed to have an Atelier Perot piece, and the one that I wore to model in got a little damaged, so it just makes me laugh to think about. Here we have a Hello Kitty times Angelic Pretty collab salopette. I think it's so cute for that casual look. Like I said before, I want to give salopettes a chance again. I think it'd be really cute to wear in the summer for a more dressed down look, but you know me, I'm almost always OTT, so we'll see if that actually becomes a casual look or not. Maybe I could try to make that super OP or OTT. Ah yes. Dream Fantasy from Angelic Pretty, from Angelic Pretty's Golden Era. This was released in 2012, and I got it for my sister, and she said, you know, I don't really want this anymore. Do you want it? And I said, oh yeah, duh, hand it over. And here we are. Now I have two. And am I sad about it? No. I am absolutely thrilled. Angelic Pretty's Melody Toys. I should have jumped on the re-release because I really wanted it in mint or sax, but because I had it in black, I just thought, well, I don't really need to. And selling on Lace Market is such a hassle. I have a couple dresses that I'd like to sell, but it's so hard to move them. So anyway, I really love this one. I love all the extra detailing and all the bows and, the toys, because you know me. If it's got a pony on it, I'm gonna buy it. Here we have Angelic Pretty's Cotton Candy Shop. One of my faves, and another one from Angelic Pretty's golden era, in my opinion. I've worn this to several fun events. One of them was to my friend's daughter's birthday party, where a big group of us twinned, and it made for some adorable pictures. And having one of my favorite prints all together in one room on multiple people, sensory overload, but in the best way possible. This is a baby Cutso OP. I couldn't find the name of it because I got it in one of the lucky packs from the Cherry Blossom Festival when I went to San Francisco back in, I think, 2017. It's really super comfy. I like to wear it at fashion shows before I change because it is so easy to get in and out of. And this one is also from Baby, and it's from the same lucky pack that I got from the Cherry Blossom Festival on the same trip. So I don't know the names of these, but they're both super comfy and super easy to coordinate. So even though they're not my usual style, I kept them because I just thought it'd be fun to have something a little bit different to play with every once in a while. This is Baby the Stars Shine Bright Starlight Carnival. This is a very interesting JSK that I got from a swap meet at a convention, and it's not your typical MissPinkStazi print, but I find it really interesting because look at those cats. Those are cats in formal wear. What? That's so random. I can't believe it. We finally did it. This video is finally done. All right, I'm giving you back to 2019, Stacey, in 3, 2, 1. Guys, we did it. We looked at all of my dresses that I currently own. Okay, that's not true. I have a few that need to be fixed. They are injured. So I did not film the injured baboos. I'm hoping my friends will be able to help me get it fixed. I can be slightly overprotective of my clothes, especially Lolita clothes. So I typically only like to have Lolita seamstresses, or not Lolita seamstresses, but seamstresses that are familiar with Lolita fashion, because I truthfully have had a seamstress fix one of my dresses before, and I found out that she allowed her daughter to wear it, and I was like, wow, that's so disrespectful. So anyway, I digress. So we did it. In case you were curious, I got my cup. It says, "I don't believe in humans." I got this from Dave & Buster's, and it's my favorite coffee mug. It's my most favorite. Love it. Look at the unicorn. But anywho, we did it. We looked at all my dresses, all of the healthy ones. So thank you for getting through this with me. I'm so pleased to finally have this done. Let me know if you'd like me to film my blouses, my sock collection, my shoe collection, maybe my purse collection. Let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see. Send me messages, send me comments, whatever you want to do. Oh, and follow me on Instagram at MissPinkStazi. I will link it down below as usual. Thanks again for joining me, guys. Bye! So I do a lot of cardio, but I don't do a lot of lifting. So my arms are getting tired. I feel like I have like more bicep happening than usual. I'm like, what? Yeah, Lolita can get you swole.